Good day, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. This is Viper of Viperland, and I'm back here opening some cards. This just came out yesterday, I do believe. I couldn't open it last night because I was playing some cards, so we're opening it today. Final Fantasy TCG Tears of the Planet. They may have Aerith on the cover, and there is a really high-value Aerith card in this set because it's signed, but I'm hoping for some Final Fantasy X. There's some really nice 10 and, shockingly, 10-2 cards in this set. So, that's my big hope, personally. However, we will find out what we're going to get. Let me put the knife away. I need to open that. I got some sleeves off camera if I need them. We got 36 packs to go through. I was hoping, I did order another box of cards online. I was hoping they'd come in for today. They did not. So, sometime early to mid next week, I'll be doing another card opening stream. Of Weiss Schwarz, no less. I haven't opened Weiss Schwarz on stream for a while. I have opened some Weiss Schwarz, but it's always been off camera lately because it's usually the smaller packs. Oh, hey, how's it going? Thanks much for the luck. We'll hope it'll be good. Alright, let's see if I can get that to pop up. Hope everything's going well for you guys down there. This time I do remember who this is, I swear. Promo card, good old Cloud and Zack. Let's see if I can get it without the light on it. There you go. Promo card, looking good. And we got 36 packs. As always, I'm kind of going to just dump them. Stack them up off the camera and start going through them. You know, we can get. Hey, Ramen, how's it going? Welcome to Viperland in the chat. Hope you're. Hope I'm not interrupting too much alchemy. Here, I'll put the promo card over there. I don't think the promo cards are often worth too much, but they usually look really cool. So you know, screw it. All right, let's just kick it off. Start making sure the card's on the bottom. As always, we'll go through the cards a bit slower as we start, because we'll go through all the comments and everything, but then we'll start powering through once we start seeing all those duplicates. More than anything, I want the 10-2 cards, but there's a lot of good stuff, it looks like, in this set, so. Alright. Security officer, you know, General Final Fantasy VII, gotta have him. Vincent, hey, ya boy. Looking good. Looking not too shabby. Wish the camera was a little more in focus, but, you know, is this Magic or Weiss Schwarz? Neither. This is the Final Fantasy TCG. This is, we opened a bit of this ourselves. This is the cards, the cool textured back. Yeah, it's a standalone one. Yep. The Magic one doesn't come out till June, and Weiss Schwarz I'll be opening some next week. I was supposed to have a box that came in by today. Well, they said by Monday, I was hoping. Soldier Candidate, alright. A lot of, so there's, obviously, if you couldn't tell by the cover, there's definitely a 7 focus here, but it's not exclusively. Chocobo, good. I still hope we get a Chocobo skin for the Sacreds in Monster Hunter. That, yeah, it's coming soon. And our good friend at the card store yesterday, who I'm not going to name drop on stream right now, maybe when I was buying this was like, you know, you buy a lot of Final Fantasy. I'm going to see if I can hook you up when the Final Fantasy Magic set comes out. It's like, yeah, okay, cool, awesome, yeah. So hopefully that'll happen. These guys, these were always a huge pain in 7 to fight. Hey, Gabu. Their teeth are always so weird. Cool looking card though. Like it. I can see we got a foil coming up. Alright. Black belt. You know, you gotta have a generic class. Sometimes. Sure. Hey, it's the foil of that same pain in the butt monster. Super pain, but, you know, always a cool design. Kraken 3, specifically. Not any other Kraken. The third Kraken. Hold on. I love the textured back, but it does make them stick together sometimes. Hey, ya boy, Red 13. Looks like we also got Nuge. See, they got 10-2. No, nothing has 10-2 ever, but this has 10-2, so I'm very happy about that. Any 10-2 card I can get, and Tifa, the best, the OG. The OG, what I don't know, but the OG. We'll keep the foil aside. I think that's just a foil common. Yeah, foil common. If there's a unicard in this set that I will be happy if we just pull it, but if we get a full art version of it, ooh. There's also Amino art of Titus, and those are the two that I really want. But, you know, we take what we get. We'll see. Who knows? Maybe if I sell some of these cards, I can get a second box. Rosa, what's she from? Oh, 4, the complete collection. Yeah. Okay, I never finished 4, and I know there was after stories, so definitely. Okay. I need to finish 4. At this rate, I need to restart it, but I need to play 4. 4 and 6. Really have to. Soldier Candidate, but a different Soldier Candidate. Alright, different art. Iron Eater. Well, you know, I guess that makes you stronger as a warrior. Sure. at least he's got his nutrients, right?
Tasty.
Yeah, so utterly tasty. Another one I need to play is Final Fantasy Type 0. I own the game. I even own the strategy guide for it, and I've never actually played the game. So I really do need to actually play it. How much is the box? It was 120, but I had 10 off in points. So, also, hey Ark, how's it going? Welcome to Viperland in the chat. So I feel like most of the Final Fantasy sets are in the 1 to 140 range. So this was right about there. Oh hey, it's a Spoony Bard. Look at that. It sure is a Spoony Bard with his spoony loot too. New tasty, Dio saying tasty. Oh, I assume that's from Atelier. Also, Eric, sorry, Ahisor, how's it going? Welcome to Viperland in chat. Deuce as well, more Type 0. Palom, that's 4 as well. So this seems like a lot of 4. Not a bad thing. People love 4. Graph, a limit break. He's from Mobius. Okay, from the mobile game. Well, one of the many mobile games. I don't recognize the character, but the card looks dope. And I like the frames for the limit break cards. I think it's a gameplay mechanic. Ooh, good Barrett art. Yeah, I saw this. So I saw the previews for the set. To have a base idea of like the general art in it. That's just good Barrett art. You love to see it. That's from a new show. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Oh, hey. A character we definitely recognize from 14, even though it's a 4 character. The Endwalker post-patch cycle definitely had a fight against her, and it was fun. It was hectic, and it was fun. Wow. And him, too. I guess we're just covering all of them, aren't we? Cool. Yeah, also fought him in the post-patch cycle of 14. Nifty. And your boy Kane. Damn. I guess when I was looking at it, I kind of just picked out in my mind all the Final Fantasy 10 and 10-2, but there's a lot of 4 in here. Not bad at all. Again, just because I haven't played through all of 4 doesn't mean we don't love and respect it here. Same Atelier game, what a timeline. Yeah, I mean, it could happen. Slash, you know, come on, open. Is his voice actor in this, this Atelier? Because that would be nifty. Come on, please just, there we go. I don't want to damage the cards. Were-rat! Yep. It's a rat. It's where. Dio's is it. Jeez, okay. Both antagonists. Of course. Well, I mean, that I could have guessed. Parum. Yeah, so these must be from the after stories, because I don't recognize the outfit, and they're definitely older than I remember them being. So these must be from the after stories, which I definitely didn't play. I own it. UV, best ninja. Biased opinion. Oh, dropping cards. Best thing to avoid doing. Kurasame from... What's that even say? Pictologica? I don't even know what that is. It's got to be like a mobile game. Finish for a stream? No, absolutely not. And I haven't finished it in my own time either. I've only played 4. The only time I've played 4 is when you guys have seen it on stream. So, yeah. 8. Cool. Yeah, Type 0, they're all named after cards. I really do want to play. I just haven't sat down and done it yet. Zidane, great. Love them. Wish it was cooler art of them, but you know, it's a common. That's just how life goes. Amaranth, same thing. Cool. Awesome. He tends to get slept on in 9 because he's the character you get stupid late in the story and you kind of already have your party by then, but he's always a cool character. It just is. Ooh, nice, big, fancy, shiny power. Cool. Yes, it was a ways back, and it was a mint ticket. You are correct. Sarah from Mobius. Oh, man, it's a shame it wasn't a different Sarah, but that's fine. I never played Mobius. Never really got into any of the mobile Final Fantasies. Oh, let me see if I can get this to focus just a smidge better. It's not off by much. Just off by a bit. It's a little better. Yeah. Focus on this camera is weird. Ursula. Not bad. Cool. Rubicante. Another face we maybe recognize. Yeah, multiple games aren't usually, I agree. Damn. Okay, so we got all 4 of the guys we have fought in 14. With nice, like, I believe this is new art for them, too. Like, I don't recognize this art, at least. So, that's dope. Now we got all 4 of them. And we're only, what, like 3-4 packs in? Not shabby. Try Warriors. Oh, yeah. That, I mean, looks fun, but it looks fun specifically because it's got Atelier Pro tags. So, you know. Alright. Avalanche member. I tend to forget that there are other Avalanches. Like, they definitely mention that in the remake, Rebirth. It definitely comes up. But it's one of those things that I tend to, like, when I think Avalanche, I think, you know, the protagonist story. Luca from Pictologica. That's definitely got to be a mobile thing. I definitely have no idea. Any Warriors characters? Oh yeah, same. No idea. Elite Riot Trooper. More just, you know, guys you beat up in 7. 9. Yep. That's 9. Abzu Shote. Definitely one of those weird, messed up Corneo's pet. Yeah. Oh man, they did Corneo so good in the remake. And by so good, I mean I hate him. But like you're supposed to hate him. He's the worst. Size. Gimme cat. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that perfect creature art. This is perfection. This right here. This is perfection. Alright, what's our foil? Ooh. Ooh. That is a full art legendary. Yeah, that's getting a sleeve right now. That's Olivia from Tactics. Or Avelia, sorry. That's getting a sleeve right now. Any foil legendary is already going to be good, but a full art foil legendary? And like I kind of like how the foil makes the characters pop in these cards. They really make the characters pop really well. We also got other best girl Pain in the Black Mage outfit. Not the character class I tend to set her as too often because she's really good at physical, but you know, sometimes you gotta do. Hey, Gipple, more 10-2. Love me some 10-2. His whole machine faction is just cool and has a great musical theme. Abzu, yeah, yep. Corneo's pet again. Yeah, right, Pots? Just Pain. This has got a shocking amount of 10-2 in it. Yeah, Pain followed by Gipple. Followed by Barlai. Also, Pots, besides 10-2, this set's got a whole lot of 4. So we've hit Rubicante, we've hit Scarmiglion, we've hit Cagnazzo, and Barbricia. We've hit all 4 of them already. Also, hey, welcome to Viperland in the chat. How you doing today, Pots? It's been alright so far. Yeah. I didn't realize when I looked at the previews how 4 heavy it was, but I'm not mad. Because I realized how 10 heavy it was, and I stuck with that. Which is funny, because, like, you wouldn't know from the cover. But I feel like the cover is usually... I don't want to say a trap, because I don't know if it's done intentional. Because, like, this card, there's a card of this art in this set that is signed and is the big... Well, they vary set by set. There will definitely be 6 heavy sets. Hey, look, Cecil. There you go. Next day, I'm still mad and in shambles. Ah, is it some Danganronpa-ing? More type 0. I still need to play. Oh, hey, look, it's Armstrong. Yeah, I picked up just from being around what case you're on, but that's about it. Soldier Candidate again. What? Oh, that's more Pictologica. Man, it's cute. That's the art from the World of Final Fantasy, which is a great game. Like, shockingly, actually, World of Final Fantasy, great game. Sedan. Ooh, that's good. Sophie art. Don't know her because she's from Mobius, but good art. Dig it. Hey, we got a foil of the cat. Clearly best cat. Again, clearly best monster design. No, I wasn't there for that. No, I came in after that. Riku in the warrior garb, if I recall correctly. Not bad, not bad. Riku wearing Pain's outfit, basically. Oh, hold on. I didn't put the cat in the right pile. What am I doing? We got Cutter. Good old robot. Beats you up. Oh, no, you beat it up. Red 13. The best boy again. There's one more back there. What do we got? Come on. Please move. And Matt! Yep, you heard it here first, folks. Matt. From Ever Crisis. I did not play Ever Crisis. Cool. Thanks, Matt. I have a friend named Matt. I'm going to have to send that to later. Yep. Alright. Next one. Nobody expects Matt. Even more so because that's from the back bit, so that must have been heroic or legendary? Nope, just rare. Okay. All the ones past the foil are the rare heroic legendary ones. Oh, bye, Pots. Soldier Candidate, another new art form. Very cool. If you're going to have the same card, like, it's nifty to have variations. Corsair! Sometimes you just got to pirate, you know? It's just how it is. Chocobo, hell yes. Always Chocobo. Vivi, best boy. Man, going through these Dawn Trail post patches makes me want to play 10 again, or 9 again. Edward, the Spoony Bard with the Spoony Loot. Yep. Deuce. Pollum, again. These have to be after stories, because, like, they're older. Let's see. Promo card, Olivia. Oh, let's say. Mind you, this is day 2 price, so it might change, but yeah, okay. Pays for, like, almost half the box. Not bad. Oh, no, you listed the promo version. That's not the one I got. Yeah, promo cards are specifically, they do get a different number even though they look the same. That's the promo card I got. Was I mistaken? I'll look it up later. Yeah, like, when I'm done with the stream, I'm going to be listing all these cards. Also, look at this Atomos art. Look at this. 9 Atomos is the best Atomos has ever been. You will never change my mind. And this is good stuff. I love this. This is great art. Love that it's foil. Damn, I like that. A lot. Yeah, that's why, the thing is, I hear not a lot of people play this card game, but it continues to subsist on the art mostly carrying it. The art is just so good. And it's hard to tell, but like there is a textured back to these, and I feel like they're not necessarily thicker than other games, but like it feels solid. It feels like a solid card. So they print it on good stock, they have a unique back to it with a little bit of texture to make it stand out, and they just do good art. And you know, that works. Gipple again, Kane again, and Leonora. I think that's the first time we got her. With a nice limit break. Wants the cards for the art not to play. Well, yeah. I mean, I collect a handful of cards now, but I only play Magic. So, I feel ya, yeah. Good art is just cool. It's awesome to open something that looks dope. That's the same reason, like, I never learned to play the Dragon Ball card game, but man, those cards look great. Kurasame, Rosa, we're already starting to hit some duplicates on commons. Soldier, I don't know if we saw the spear one. I think so. I think we did. Iron Eater, yep, got to keep that good diet going. Gabu, still like that too. Like, that's just really dramatic, light lit art too for a common. Edward, the spooniest of bards, the OG spoony bard. Soldier candidate with a hammer. Foil. Ooh, there you go. If we got the full art signed version of this, that is the money card. Most of the more recent sets of this have a signed card in them. It's like stamped, but they're very rare. Still, gotta love it. I mean, who doesn't love Aerith? I guess people who didn't play 7. Oh, hey, look! Back-to-back Aeriths. Cool. Wonderful. I obviously prefer the cooler art one, but not mad about either. Hell House. Oh, man. That fight in Remake took me too long. I need to go back to that game and play it better. Skarmiglione. We have fought in 14. Yeah, I figured it was fitting to just leave a Final Fantasy playlist going for this. They didn't seem to have the Rebirth soundtrack up yet, so I just went with the Remake. Because why not? I guess I could have done 10-10-2, realistically, since that's what I was hoping for. But like, Aerith's on the cover, right? It fits. Yeah, honestly, I didn't even know these cards existed until there was a set, I want to say a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, that had Alphino on the cover, and I was like, why do you have something with Alphino on the cover in the card store? What's that? What is that? They're like, oh, it's Final Fantasy cards. I was like, how much is it? They were like, this one's not been selling well. I think it was under 100 or something, and which is about the price I look for of a box. Anything under 100, I'm like, I can probably try that. And so I brought it home and opened it, and it was really fun, and the cards looked cool. Paladin. And since then, I think I've bought at least a box of every set that has come out. Every major set. They put out some smaller ones where it's like, this is a guarantee you get these cards in it, but they'll have like reprint alternate arts and stuff. I don't necessarily get those because there's nothing to open. You open the box. I like opening packs. Ooh, that goes with the Barret. Yeah, hold on. Oh, man, the Barret was a bit back, wasn't it? Never find it right now without going through all of them. Okay. Yeah, I had seen that there was art of this too. Ooh. Really dope art for a common. That's the other thing I like. They don't just keep the dope art to the higher rarities. Though, yes, the higher rarities tend to be a little better. Like, damn. Yuffie. They definitely put some, hey, Kesef, some stuff in the normal rarities too that also looks sick. But they also put, like, you know, chibi versions of characters. Which is, it's fine, you know. Kurasame rare. Alright, it's fine. It's the foil, not rare, it's the foil. Queen, nice. Of course she'd be on the rare side. Yuna in the black mage garb, also very nice. All the units are good units. The Mandragoras! I'm starting to get a bunch of those as mounts from the island, finally. I'm finally not entirely ignoring my island and getting tickets. Hey! Man, that first boss of 7. I would argue more people have fought this boss than any other in Final Fantasy VII, just because the sheer number of people who played like the demo for it on the demo disc on PlayStation. And honestly, wasn't he also the demo boss in Remake? Did they do a demo for that? I think they did. They at least did a video demo. I don't remember if it was playable. Yeah, like I would argue that is the boss 1000% more fought than anything else in 7. By a long shot. I would argue there are people who can recognize that boss more than they can recognize like Yuki and Vincent, since they were later in the game and optional. I would definitely say there's more people that could recognize that boss. Oh damn, where the hell is he from? Mobius Final Fantasy. Again, cool art. Did not play Mobius Final Fantasy at all. Avalanche member, Elite Riot Trooper, dude with shield, Aluka. Is there 2 there? No. Trey, Zidane, the cat, best cat. Hey, Tifa! Hell yeah. It's a rare, too, right? Yeah, rare. Rare foil. Not shabby, not shabby. Ooh. Ooh. Like that, too, from 12. That's, I mean, you can say what you want, but that's clearly Bahamut. It's clearly not, but, you know. Damn. Ah, great art. Ursula, Machina, and Abzu. Alright, not bad. Yeah, unless I pull a really good unit that I might hold on to. All these are going to be listed after I... Like, between this stream and the actual Monster Hunter stream later, I should be able to list all or a damn majority of these. Cool. Glad a motorcycle went down the street. This is not a well-traveled street. Thanks for a random motorcycle in the middle of the stream. Cecil, 9. Minute? Don't recognize her at all. Cool. Jack, 8. Black belt. Oh, Cloud of Darkness! Oh, man. As somebody who didn't play 4, all of my Cloud of Darkness knowledge comes from Dissidia and that one raid. And damn, I kind of like Cloud of Darkness. She was my main for a while in Dissidia. She was really fun. Just beams. Rem is our rare... Ooh. Mateus the Corrupt. Is that also a 12 summon? Yeah, that's a 12 summon. Damn. Damn. I don't remember seeing these arts before, so like I think these are new art for the summons. 12 had insane summons. Chimera Brain, great boss. Love him. Yang. And... Rude! Ah, great! Ah, look at that! And he's got Reno as the silhouette in the background of his card. Love it. Love it. Reno and Rude were good in the original games, but they have been so elevated by Advent Children and the remakes. The way that these characters have been shaped post-OG has made them so much better than the already good they were. Like, they really were already good. But damn, they have been elevated. I'm trying to get this to not glare on the screen if I can. There you go. Better. Reno and Rude have just been so elevated by all the stuff since 7. And again, it's not like they were bad to begin with. The Turks were already badass incarnate, but those two still are intimidating and badass, but also kind of they lean into the goofy, and I think it works. Soldier Candidate, Armstrong, White Mage, very nice. I can see the holy stun happening, even though that's not 14. I can still see it. Seadore? Is that gotta be... Okay, yeah, like the complete collection. Sice, Cater, Thief. Nuge! Hell yeah, we got a Nuge. He's rare foil. Alright. He's one of the other faction leaders in 10-2. Salamander from 3, not shabby. That's Amino art, right? Yeah, it's gotta be. Yeah, absolutely. King... Glenn. And what's our final one? Broden. Is he also from the same thing? No, he's from... Oh, yeah, no. Okay, sorry. Took a second. Didn't recognize him first. Alright. one pack left of the first third. I'll probably, after this pack, move the bulk out of the way. It's getting a little tall over there, limiting my freedom of movement. Come on, open please, open please. There we go. Ah, dying. That's just so good. Ah, the art, man. The art. BV, best boy still. No, don't skip any. Paladin, Corsair, the Quacho Queen, Necron. Didn't expect Necron Chibi, let alone a common. But there you go. Cool. Necron Chibi common. That happens. Sophie still looks cool. Still didn't play Mobius. There's the Salamander. Not bad. That's a heroic, right? Yeah. Okay. Nobody expects Necron. Hey! Golbez Limit Break. He had to be here. If we were getting all the others, he had to be here. Not bad. Not bad. Kamlanat? Do not. Mobius. Okay, Mobius. Still looks cool. Lucina. Or Lucia. Hey! Hell yeah! Ooh. Surprise Necron to surprise Kadaj in the same pack. Alright, not mad. Just a rare, too, damn. Ooh, okay. Man, I love these cards. Thanks for going back in the other direction, Motorcycle. Really love and appreciate that. Alright. Bulk is put aside. Move these a little so we can see them. There you go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hopefully, I mean, it was loud, I'm sure, but it shouldn't be that bad. Oh, sorry, Kuja. Yeah, sorry. Yep, that's the uh-oh. I realized, yep, Kuja. Wrong. Yep, I'm sitting here just being incorrect. Focusing on the next pack. 9. Maynard, still don't recognize her. Jack. Yep. Being here, being wrong. Kadaj is somebody else, which would also be cool to pull, to be fair, but I don't think they're in this set. Also, hey Grim, how's it going? Welcome to Viper Gets the Wrong Name again. Who would have thought? And the chat. Soldier Candidate, Side In, Kate Sith, Cloud of Darkness, and Terry! Or Trey. Wow. I read that name wrong. I saw the hair, I saw the red, and my brain just went, that is a character named Terry Bogart. And it's not, but you know, at least I caught myself this time. Look, okay? Look. I'm gonna say that looks really cool and move on. Chadley. And Matt again. Matt. Look, okay? Sometimes letters just move around. It's fine. Don't worry about it. That one at least makes more sense how I could screw it up. It's a character I don't know. It's still wrong, but you know. No, I'm not. It would be funny. This is just me being me. Armstrong. Oh, well, I didn't play Type 0. That's my excuse. I have no excuse for Kuja. I have no excuse for Kuja. That one, nothing at all. But you know, I didn't play Type 0, so that's my excuse there. Oh man, the dying art is still... I hope we get another one of the Barretts, because like side by side they're... Quattro Queen, Necron, surprise Necron again, Deuce, and Abzu. We got another... Is that rare? Yeah, rare foil. Not bad. Well, I've got the version for consoles. Vegnagun! See, this has so much 10-2 in it! Oh man, didn't expect Vegnagun. Hell yeah. Final boss of... Wait, why does it credit it as Mobius Final Fantasy? It's I'm not insane, right? That was the final boss of 10-2. Mobius Final... Maybe it's a different design. It's fine. Cutter... Collectors Zero have issues. Fair. I still haven't played it. I want to, though. Tifa... and Kane. Cool. Crack open. Oh, see, if they all opened that easily, just slide the cards out. Would be nice. Vivi, Paladin, Corsair, Security, that stupid carrot monster, the really well, shockingly lit art for Gobu, a thief, and Were-Rat, a foil rat, why not? Sephiroth, okay, cool, love Sephiroth, always. Rubicante, still damn good art for these guys. Yuna in the Black Mage gear, and Leonora. Cool. Not too bad. Keep it going. That one did not go all the way down. But hey, at least it opens up the top to be opened. It's fine. Vincent. Always love to see a Vincent. Soldier Candidate. Chocobo. Rosa. Definitely not Terry. Abzu Shote. Sophie. And Avalanche member. Common. That's cool. That damn good Atomos art again. I hope I get a foil of this. That would be cool. Lucia. Machina. Scorpion. Jack? Like the Strangers of Paradise Jack? I don't think he's in this set. I've opened him before. Yeah, I definitely have, but I mean, I don't know. I looked at the preview art, but I was just looking for like cards that made me go, whoo! And it was mostly 10 cards and 10 too. So like maybe he's here, because I definitely have noticed cards that already that I was like, oh, I didn't see that in the preview because I wasn't looking for him. So it could happen, but I don't remember seeing it. Soldier Candidate, Iron Eater, Delicious, Sink, Were-Rat, Kate Sith, Eat, Solemn, and it's the card I wanted. There's a full art version of it. If we get that, I'll be even happier. But damn, it's the card I wanted. It's the unit I wanted. Hell yeah. Awesome. Good. Wonderful. Love it. Hell yeah. I kind of hope we get the full art version. But I'm going to sleeve this right away. Just a second. And it's a foil, too. It didn't have to be foil. I would have been happy without foil. Gun unit is very good. Yes. Alright. The fact that we got it foiled, too. I assume that's a legend? Yeah, legend. So there is a full art one that like obscures the text box so you can see more of the art. But I'm still really... like with this one back here, you can see that's the full art version. Because you can't really see the text box. Whatever. Cool. That's two really good full arts, or foils. For Soya? I don't recognize them. They're 4 as well. There for Mobius. We got King and Abzu. Ooh, damn. Man. I was worried I wasn't going to get the unit at all, but to get the foil of it. Ooh, okay. Alright. Already this box, I'm happy. Like, I don't think she pays for the box by any stretch, but I'm also not selling that card. That's me. That's for me. The rest of these cards will be up for sale, not that one. That's mine. I'm keeping that. 100%. Sorry. Not going anywhere. Unless I get the full art one, which means I'll hold on to that and sell that one. Morgan, more Mobius. White Mage. Security Officer. Jack. See, we do have a Jack in here. It's just not Garland. Necron. Vegetable. Cloud of Darkness. Okay. Kignazo. Nice foil of him. It's a good rare. Not bad. Zeed? Oh, he's from 11. I didn't play 11. Okay. Yeah, he's got a bit of an 11 look. He almost... yeah. Okay. Not bad. Dragros. Hell House. Cool. Another pack. Hit us with more. Keep it going. Yeah. The Hell House fight is what I definitely fear the most about a second playthrough of Remake, which I will do. And I might try it on hard just to see if I can eventually platinum that game. We'll see. I don't know. I think when the third game comes out, it'll probably be worth it for me to play through all of them again. Also, kind of like Afro really wants to play Remake at some point, so play again like I have time. Yeah, that's true. Vincent, as if all my time hasn't been loading and shipping cards lately. Maned, Theodore, Cecil, Sync. Cater. I don't want to. There we go. Okay, Sith. Morgan! Is our foil. Again, didn't play Mobius, but he looks cool. Looks like a pirate dude. Ace. Watch it be Sora. Yeah, I remember that. Chimera Brain, Aerith, Rude. I still love that he's got the Reno silhouette in the background. I hope there's a Reno card with the Rude silhouette in the background. I hope so. That would be extra, extra good. I doubt that, Grim. Oh man, that Hell House definitely whooped my butt. That was the I needed to be better at the combat of that game. And I wasn't. But hopefully I would have learned since then, you'd think. Armstrong, Soldier Candidate, Corsair, Terry. Now I'm just sticking with it. The first time was a mistake, but now I'm sticking with it. It's like the furry. You just gotta lean into it. Quattro Queen, Thief. Ooh, that's a good foil. Man, the 12 summons are so good. So good. Look at that. Some of the foils really just make things pop. I dig that a lot. Hey, the Emperor. Cool. How you doing? Cutter. Matt. And Yang. Alright. Getting close to done with the second third. It still blows me away how good Remake Rebirth are. Because, like, it's so easy to screw that up. And I know there's people who definitely don't like what it is, and, you know, that's fine. But I'm not talking about those people. I'm talking about me. And I love them. And I am still blown away by just how much detail and work went into those games and how much it shows the love. Vivi, Kurasame. Come on, there's another card back there. I can feel it. Rosa. Gobu. Black Belt. Sophie. Hey, good old red. Not bad. I think he's still a rare, right? Yeah. Rare foil. Hey, it's Reno. He does have Rude in the background. Perfect. Wonderful. I need to keep a copy of each of those. Those I'll hold on to. Machina, Yuna, and Scorpion. Yeah, that's it. So for right now, Yuna and one Reno and one Rude I'm holding on to. The rest will be listed, but that's just too good. I might hold on to a Pain. We'll see. Depending on if we get a foil Pain, I might hold on to that. Especially because I don't think that's going to be a money card or anything. Sometimes I see a card where it's just like, that is too cool looking to list for a quarter. I refuse. Where Rat, Soldier Candidate, Iron Eater. Oh, I just had one over here. Hold on. Where did I put? Oh, I put it up here. Literally, when I was listing stuff the other day, hold on, I gotta grab this just to demonstrate cards that are just too cool to list for like a quarter. It's different cards. It's magic cards. But like, that's just too cool to ship out for a quarter. I refuse. I refuse to ship out alternate art, full art, badass Reclamation Sage for a quarter. I won't do it. There's one in particular. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Because the new set is the racing set. This card is apparently worth like 10 cents. No, I'm keeping that. It's so much cooler to keep than to ship that out. Like, I'm sure somebody would buy it. I'd buy it for 10 cents. So I'm going to hold on to those. There's a few. I've got a few that I'm like, no, those are for me. Alright, back to the actual packs I'm opening. Sorry, distraction. Not like that's ever happened around here. Also, I hit that a little, didn't I? Paladin, Cease, Absu Shoot. Looks like I got a Chocobo because I pulled a card too early. Chocobo. It's a common, but it's a cool common, so who cares? General from 3. Okay. Interesting. Definitely have not played 3 at all. King. Broden. Kuja. I'm reading the name. That's really good art of him. I kind of hope we get a foil of that. That's really good looking. They do not mess around with some of the art of these. The only downside to that is the camera's too high to see his furry thong. which, you know, a shame. Param, Dine, Yuffie, Brogan, Cater, Edward, Spoony Bar, Amaranth. Okay. Ooh, this is the full art version. Okay. Nifty. Any full art, especially because it's a rare. It's not a legendary or anything, but we got one of these earlier, but not the full art version. Gonna sleeve that one up. Not my favorite of the four, but not mad about it either. Let's go over there. Yeah, there we go. Dr. Sid. Good old Sid. That's the 12 Sid? Yeah, it is. Glenn. Barbricia. I imagine this card is going to be more than your average rare. For two big reasons, but you know. Oh, hey, look, it's that card we've seen before. Crazy. Alright, last of the second third. What do you got for us? Yeah. I always think I'm going to go through these quicker than I am, and then I'm like 2/3 of the way through, and it's like, it's been 40 minutes, you know. That's just because I like admiring the cards. I could just go, yeah, get to the foil, but I don't know, I like the cards. Avalanche, Elite, though we do go quicker, you know. Luca, Cecil, 8, Trey, Gimme Cat, ooh, oh man. Did we get the Kraken earlier? We don't know. We got the Salamander from 3 earlier foil, not the Kraken. Okay, so 2 of the 3 bosses. Not shabby. Not shabby. Ooh, 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 I might keep that too. No, not might. I'm keeping that too. Yep, yep, that's staying with me. Sorry, that's a me card. That ain't getting listed. Unless I get a second one. I'm keeping that one. Yeah, they've been doing that lately. They've been doing, the previous set had 9 summons, that one had Dagger, one had Ico. So yeah, no, keeping that. Honestly, I might keep a Gipple too and Nuge, because I got enough of them that, like, not holding much back. Just one 10-2, man, 10-2 rep. Red 13, Barley, yeah, maybe Barley. I might keep one of each of the 10-2 like main characters. All right, last third. Oh, the Ifrit card though. That's good. I have pulled so. Let's see. I have never opened a box of these cards and not come away with a damn. I love that card. It's never happened. Every time there's at least a few cards was like, yeah, that was worth it. Oh, hold on. Let me actually move these out of the way so we can get a fresh stack. There we go. Fleet Riot Trooper, Luca, Cecil, 9, 8. Oh man, I wonder if we could get a chain of those. Black Belt, Gimme Cat. We got the spooniest bard in the spooniest foil. Okay, cool, nifty. Riku in Warrior Gear, Hell House. Come on. Yuna in Black Mage, and Barreleye. Man, 10-2 is such a good game. It says like 5 people out there. The rest of them went, this is very tonally different from 10, I don't like it. And they're not wrong, it is very tonally different from 10. Some of the times. But, you know, it's fine. Differences can be good. Maynard, Jack. So, is there 2 there now? 1. Soldier Candidate, Armstrong, Cease, Cater. Come on, something else. Cloud of Darkness. Ooh, we did get a foil! Hell yeah! Okay. I still say that until the more modern Final Fantasies, 10-2 had the best combat system. 10-2 was slept on for its combat system for a long time, and people were really missing out. Ooh, yes, good! See, more 10-2. Hell yeah, I wanted a card of her too. I'm keeping that one. Len, the other dancer. As soon as I saw that she had a card in the set, I was like, there's no way I can ever pass it. Not that I was going to. I've bought a box of each set since I started anyway, but like I have to have anything with that much 10-2 rep. Yeah, I'm keeping that one too. Mandragoras, Ursula, Scorpion Leon. I already love this box. It's mostly because it gave me the unit. I hope for the Titus. But now I'm just being greedy. Like, if we pull nothing else for the rest of this, I'm happy. I'm good. I got everything I wanted out of this. But if we can add the Titus on top of that, too, that would be kind of nice. What mage? Sidor, Dine, Vivi, Quattro Queen, Necron, Thief. Ooh, Sophie. Not from a game I've played, but cool art, and it looks good in a foil. Not mad. Chocobo Chick, Machina, Matt, and Root. It's funny that Root seems so much more common than Reno. We've got like 3 Roots by now, I think, and 1 Reno. Foil Matt soon? I hope so. Again, I have a IRL friend, Matt. I would give them the foil Matt. Paladin, Corsair, Security Officer, Vincent, Vegetable, Gabu, Sophie. Ooh, Foil the Emperor. He's a hero card. Not too bad. Well, heroic, not hero. He's clearly a villain, but you know what I mean. H. Rarity. Not bad looking, not bad looking. Come on, come on. Queen. Chimera Brain. King. Leonora. I mean, if I... See, it's funny me sitting here not being like, oh, give me that money era card. It's like, no, no. Give me Titus. Give me that Amino Titus art. You know, everybody's got their priorities. Parum, Yuffie, Karasame. I'm thinking I'm probably going to add an auto chat for the card store. I'm not going to up the frequency that the auto chats happen in chat, but I think I'm going to add a link to that as one of them. I'll just add an extra Avalanche member, so there'll be a little more variety. Cater, Deuce, Amaranth. Ooh, foil Sephiroth. Never, ever upset about a foil Sephiroth. Limit Break 2, so you get the nice border. Good. Sid Highwind. I don't think we pulled a Sid today. Cool, we got a Sid. Ursula, Hell House, and Yang. Come on, I'll open up. Yeah, I feel like our final pack has to be the foil mat, right? That's got to be the one. The last pack. I'm running out of room for garbage over there. Luca, Elite Trainer, Dart Trooper, 9, Oregon Necron, Black Belt, Gimme Cat, Gobu! Looks good in a foil too, honestly. Not too bad. Graph from Mobius, okay. Mobius had some cool designs, it looks like. Chimera Brain, Mandragoras, and another Rude. Showing up in like every pack. I'm thirsty, but you know, I think I can make it through these cards. Then I'll take a good drink. Barely opened. Yeah, so whenever that other box comes in during the week, we'll do another card opening stream. It says probably by Monday, so either Monday or Tuesday I'll do it, depending on when Monday. White Mage, Security Officer, and Jacques, Vincent, Manid, Cease, Vegetable, and Ace. He's a hero? Yeah, hero. Cool. Not too bad. A nice hero rare. Or hero foil. Ooh, nice looking Cloud. Sad looking Cloud, but you know, that's just Cloud some days. He looks like he hasn't slept in a week and a half. But you know, that's also fair. Damn good looking. Damn good looking art. Glenn, Broden, Scarmiglione, keeping it going. Tired Cloud, yeah. 100%. Theodora, Cecil, Sink, Armstrong, Quacho Queen, Zidane, Cloud of Darkness. Ooh, that's not a bad one to get either. Shuyin, foil. Probably keeping that one too. I think I'm just going to keep a copy of all of the 10-2, like, new arts. Because why wouldn't I? Yeah, he's mildly plot relevant in 10-2. Mildly, you know. Just a little bit. 7, Nuge, Lucia, and Kuja. Man, we only got a few left. Let's see what we can get out of them. As if it hasn't been a great haul already. See, it's ideal that the card that I think is probably worth the most that we got is one I don't care about. It's cool. I like that I pulled it. I'm glad I got to see it, but I don't need to hold on to it. Soldier Candidate, Corsair, Chocobo, Edward, Spoony Bard, Deuce, Thief, and Thief! Back-to-back Thieves. Cool. Like when that happens. Ooh, cooler Red 13 art. Love it. Yes, awesome. Sad times very much. Rubicante, Kamlunat, and Kignazo. We got what? 3 left, so this is third to last. Vivi, Rose, Ware, Goob, Ed, Sophie, Volker. I have no idea who this is, but it's a full art legendary from Final Fantasy 11. Cool. If we got any 11 fans out there, maybe this is great. Damn, we pulled 2 full art legendaries out of this. Hot damn. Hot damn. I mean, it's no Olivia. But it's not Olivia. Oh, I pulled a non-foil one. I'll probably keep the non-foil one and sell the foil one. Mauricia, Cutter, Kane. Yeah. So we've actually pulled 3 full arts. 1 rare, 2 legendaries. And we had our Zach. Or Ovelia, not Olivia. I'm always going to get that wrong. I played Tactics, but I played Tactics a lifetime ago. Definitely played it. Still own the strategy guide for it. But that was forever ago. Soldier Candidate. Iron Eater. Let's try not to flash the light. Paladin. Barum. Gate Sith. Abzu Shoot. Column. Baralai. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, hey, we recognize him from 14. Famfrit, the Darkening Cloud. We've definitely spotted him a few times. I've definitely been caught in some water attacks once or twice. You know, just normal things. Red 13. Gipple. And Abzu. Alright, last pack. This is our last chance to get that matte foil that we so dearly deserve. Yeah, Tide Pod, exactly. Yep, that's him. Alright, powerful start with the Dying. Yuffie, Borgin, Avalanche Member, Trey, Zidane, Amaranth. You know, not what I was looking for, but not mad. Cloud of Darkness, cool foil. Maya, that's also Mobius, yep. Aerith, Tifa, and Broden. Not too bad. I mean, this card alone, that's all I wanted from the box. Everything else is icing. I wanted that. I got that. I'm happy. But we did get 2 other full arts. Come on, pop out of there. We got a character I don't know because I didn't play 11, but full art legend, and Ovelia, a character I do know, full art legend, N, Cognazo, Full Art Rare, as well as the very nifty but pretty much guaranteed in the box, Full Art Zack. It's a promo card. It's cool. I like it. So yeah, damn good box. Final Fantasy sets continue to be fun to open. I don't know if it's valuable. We'll see that when I actually put stuff up for sale. All of this, other than one copy of each of the 14 cards, will be listed shortly on the TCG Player Shop. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for watching. In a few hours, we're going to be doing Saturday Monster Hunter. And tomorrow's going to be Great Ace Attorney. Monday, if the cards come in on time, I'll be opening a box of cards where we're hoping for Konosuba. And we're probably going to get Ludinus instead. And damn, could you stop sniping bots? Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for watching. This has been Vipers of Viperland. I'll see you all next time.